is up, guys? So I am back with another one of my Baccarat systems that I like to use. This one is called X marks the spot. All right, so let me show you how this works. So I made a random Baccarat pattern right here. Okay, so X marks the spot. I'm going to bet that this X pattern will not show up when I sit on a table, okay, and I'm starting a new column. I'm going to bet that this X pattern will not show up, okay? So you're gonna do this in two sequences, okay? So this is one sequence up here, okay, and this will be number two. So you're gonna do two at a time, okay? So you would need three columns and then two sequences, all right? So how the betting works is you'll wait for a brand new column of six, okay? Take a free card up here. All right, see what it is. So in this case, it's a banker. So since we're going against the X pattern, we would bet the opposite down here. Okay, so you would skip this hand. All right, you saw that this was a banker. You would bet player over here. You're betting against the X pattern. Okay, you're hoping this will not happen when you walk up to a table and sit down. Okay, so the betting sequence, I like to do the Fibonacci. You could do Oscar's grind. You could even do a mini martingale. Although I'm not a fan of the martingale, you can do it since you have five betting spots, right? Your betting spots are here: one, two, the middle here, three, four, and five. Okay. So let's go over to the Wizard of Odds and I'll actually show you how it works. It's easier if I show you. So brand new shoe, okay? What do? We take a free card. We see what whether it'll be a banker or player, right? So let's go. Player, okay? We skip the second one. We take a free card and then we would bet what down here? Banker, right? We're betting against the X. So let's do that. Let's skip the second hand. Okay, we're gonna bet banker. Let's go with $25 units. All right. Okay, so we lost that. All right, no problem. This is the first sequence, and now we're starting the second sequence right here. So what do? We take a free card right here. Okay, let's see if it's player or banker. It's a player. Again, I'm going to skip the second and then bet banker down here. All right, let's bet banker. All right, so we won the second sequence. Now, I forgot to mention, once you win a sequence, you're done with that for now, okay? So the second sequence we won, we're done. We're going to focus up here. We're going to try to get a win up here, okay? Before we move on, before we restart, okay? So X marks the spot. Where would our second betting sequence be up here, right? We would skip this and we would bet the middle spot here. All right, we're betting against the X. We're going to bet banker here. So let's take a free hand up here, okay? And then we'll bet banker. Okay, so we won that. Now, once you're done with both sequences, that's it. See how much money you made? I made $32, okay? Once you're done with both sequences, you wait for the column to finish before you start another one, okay? Some people like to move on to another table. That's fine. The odds are the same. It doesn't matter. It's up to you, okay? So wait until this column finishes before you start a second sequence. Just make sure you keep track though, right? I have a notepad here open just in case a tie comes up. I forgot to mention ties. If a tie comes up, it'll mess you up here visually, right? So I recommend writing it down on a piece of paper, right? There's also scorecards, Baccarat scorecards you could download. You know, check the app store, you'll find one. I have one on my phone. So those are just in case ties come up, okay? Because you have to focus when you're doing this X marks the spot strategy, okay? Anything else I missed? No, I hope this made sense. I try to explain it as clear as I can. So use however way you want to bet. You know, you could do a mini martingale, you could do Oscar's grind, you could do Fibonacci. Once you hit both sequences, move on, restart, okay? And once you get a win on a sequence, first or second, you stop, okay? So when I got the win down here, I stopped. Okay, I was focusing up here. All right, so once you get those two wins, move on to another column, go to another table. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I hope this made sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Also, I posted my no mirror method. If you guys want to check that out, feel free. Please give this video a like, comment, and if you could subscribe, that would be great. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Ciao.